Alright, what's up guys? Brandon Posh here. We are just about to have a little look at my AMA Supermoto bike and what all went into it as far as the build, the people that helped us out, and just everything that it kind of took to get me on the road to the Tucson AMA Supermoto National this past weekend here in Arizona. So a lot of these parts were all provided for this bike build by the Trackside Parts Club. He hooked us up with these all new black plastics and fork guards, MotoMaster sprocket, rotor. We got some galfer pads for the rear, sintered because I like that feel. Couple new sets of brake pads for the front as well, because these things tend to go through them, especially on like a 4-day ride weekend. You're looking at probably a set of brake pads if you're pushing the pace. So those are very important to me. We got this Acro tie exhaust pipe. To me, it seemed like the one pipe that seemed like it would make a little power for the Husky and KTM. So got that on there. All the graphics on this thing were all done by Reese at REB Designs. He even painted this stock FS front fender from white to black, and honestly the paint's kind of holding up pretty good. We did a little bit of dirt section practice, and yeah, she's holding up pretty good with a whole weekend of riding on it. You can't really tell that it was painted, so that was pretty sick. We got Robbie Bobby at D&D Cycles, hooked it up big time. Came through with the fire tune, got this thing running pretty right, and turned her into a ripper. And then there's just a couple other little things that we had dialed in. Again, from the Trackside Parts Club, we got this AIM Solo 2 lap timer and bar pad mount. We got these little grippy things on the frame. Helps me really, especially when I'm in the middle of the corner, like full lean, just kind of hold on to the thing and keep my weight where I want it. Another big shout out too, I nearly forgot this one, is Uncle Joe. Hooked it up with the black powder coated frame. Kind of made this thing just honestly look like I knew what I was doing when I was putting it together, but I really have absolutely no clue what I'm doing, and but it still looks good. So that's what it's all about. And then I would give a shout out to Thrill Seekers, but I paid full price for this seat cover, so it is sick, but we paid full price for it. And then, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for our bike build. I also stole this Samco T-pipe from Gus Rodeo when his bike blew up in Florida, because when we stripped down our frames to get them painted, the stock T-pipe literally does not come out for anybody that decides they want to build a Husky or KTM. That stock T-pipe, literally impossible to get out. And Gus's bike blew up. I didn't even have a T-pipe, and we were leaving for the race, so he sold it to me for double the retail price just about, but we got that on there and got it running fine. So I think that's pretty much it. We also had one little order from Toxic Moto. We got all these pre-drilled titanium bolts for the engine, the brake calipers and stuff like that, just for making her a little bit more race spec. But other than that, she's fairly stock, and it got the job done. Got us a new lap record around Musselman Honda Circuit, whatever the name of the damn track is, and came home with the #1 plate in the asphalt class, and we were running pretty strong too in the dirt section. But yeah, she's clean, and thank you to everybody that helped out with this build. Also a big shout out to Ian and Billy for sacrificing their time out here to film this little video, and yeah, just keep it rolling.